Hello everyone. Shoe Shack Redemption here to continue on the Extreme ECW MyGM challenge here, where we took a lead after the first PLE, surprisingly, after falling behind throughout the normal weeks. So we'll see if we can keep the lead. Hey Baxter, man, you changed the logo again. Now it's to the Pistons. You're all over the place, man. I don't think I'm signing anybody, so I'm glad when I turned this on, I remembered what my shakeup card was. Let's go look at that. So I get to double my current budget after this show. So I want to make this the cheapest show possible. Hey Dark Eagle, welcome back. So other than my Extreme Rules match, that's one of the rules I put in place. I think I want to do like advertising promos, maybe one call out, but I want to make this super cheap. So let's take a look at who we have stamina wise that can go. I wanted to do a tag team between Spike and I think New Jack against who else didn't have a rivalry? Rhino and Tajiri. Tajiri's stamina is rough, but we'll give it a shot. And I don't have tag team champions yet, so I think I'm going to go ahead and make that a tag title match and see how that works. Yes, ECW is the focus here in the new series. I'm only allowed to use ECW talents and local talents, which so far has been okay. But I've also restricted my budget. I've restricted my arena that I can use, and making myself do an Extreme Rules match every week. So it's been all right so far. We're going to go with Jerry and Eddie again. Jerry's going to be mad because he's just going to keep losing because Eddie Guerrero's much better than him. Slade and Bam Bam can go again, it looks like. And then I might have to risk something. Jericho's at 36. I think I'm going to have Chester do a call out on Sid, as silly as that sounds. That's going to be my next TV title rivalry. There he is. And I think we're still going to make Jericho have a match and hope he does not get hurt, because I don't want to sign anybody. So stamina-wise, Eddie and Sweat should probably be the Extreme Rules match. Get them to a level 4. I think this is probably... Let's see, they're 11 and 16. They're level 2. Jericho's super popular. They're 2 and 11, level 3. So I think that's for sure going to outdo it. Between the tag titles and an Extreme Rules match, I think the Extreme Rules match will outdo that one, because that's a level 3. And maybe I go ahead and switch those just in case. I still don't think this tag title match will outdo that. So we'll open with Eddie and Jerry and hope. I think it should do better than Bam Bam and Slade. And then I think I'm going to do advertising promos with Luna. It'll hurt her popularity, but that's all right. And then Sid, he's a 5, so hopefully it won't hurt his popularity. But those are free, and it'll give me more money that's about to be doubled after this show. So I'm not going to buy any power cards. I could do a pre-match physio on Jericho or I guess Tajiri, but I also have an injury rehab, so I think I will risk it And go ahead and book this first show. Oh, I didn't look it. Do not book your most popular bruiser for an I know a guy. I assume that's Bam Bam. Yeah, well, he's got to be in a match because we are limited on superstars. We're using everybody this week. So let's confirm booking 27,000, and most of that is the Extreme Rules match. Here we go. Over on Raw, Raven and Mongo still going at it. Raven with the win. 3 stars, that's now level 4. Self-promo for D-Lo, nothing happening. Alex Wright and Animal. Animal with the win. 3 stars, that's a rivalry now. Red Monsoon, his promos aren't working very well. Ava and Sable in a tables match. Sable's probably get. Oh, Ava with the upset. That's now a level 4. Good 3.5-star match. Hoovy and Edge get their tag feud to a level 4. So they're really escalating their rivalries, although they got to keep them fresh for 4 more weeks. And 3.5-star match between Owen and Blackman. Gets that to a level 3. And then Eddie and Sweat. Yeah, I might do that. Get people with a good promo skill, like at least a 2, and have them do advertising. They almost always. I've never seen anybody make less money than what you paid for them. So it is a good plan. Okay, Eddie Guerrero, Jerry Sweat, Extreme Rules. I'm gonna guess Eddie wins, and Jerry's gonna be upset because he already was. 3.5 stars doesn't get the rivalry to 4, but we've got still time to do that. We've got a big rivalry between Chester and Psycho Sid. What everybody wants to see. Slade and Bam Bam continuing on their feud. That's now level 4 in a 3-star match. What was that first one? No, I don't remember. Luna only lost 1 popularity for 10 grand. That's wonderful. And the tag team titles are gonna be won by somebody. Is it gonna be Spike and New Jack or Rhino and Tajiri? Spike and New Jack are the champs. They started a rivalry, 2.5 stars. That's fine. Wait, did the title? I don't think the title showed. Does that mean there was a DQ? Sid lost 4 popularity, but his is pretty high, and it's 17,500. And Tommy Dreamer and Chris Jericho don't get hurt. Chris Jericho wins. Level 3, 3.5. Okay, pretty good show. Over on WCW, Scott Norton and Sandman, I think, is a pretty cool rivalry. It's a tables match. Sandman might get hurt here. Level 2, 3.5 star. Nope. No injury. Hacksaw and Kidman calling out the tag champs. I think that. Are they the tag champs? Giant's the world champ. I don't know. I don't remember. Beth and Danielle now. Danielle gets the win. Not a great match. No rivalry there. Canyon gets them some fans. Donna Matrix and Jacqueline. A little bruiser fighter matchup here. I don't know if Jackie's still in a rivalry with China. Hardcore Holly. It's not helping him. And we got Shawn Michaels and the Giant in a tables match in the main event. That should do pretty well. Giant wins, 3.5 stars. All right. Okay, so I did get good booking. I couldn't remember what my first match scored. Definitely beat WCW, and Raw we were similar too. Raw got almost 43,000 fans. We got 42.5, so they didn't gain. Rhino and Tajiri are a really good tag team. That is good to know. Why did I just make... Oh, I was like, why did I make 284,000? That's from the doubling. Good stuff. So that other revenue bonus of 205,000, that's doubling, I guess, what I had. So now up to 410,598. We should be able to sign somebody with that. Okay, Rob bought my IT Kirk. Yep. Rhino and Tajiri could have taken the fair L. So they got DQ'd. I don't think I have tag champs, which sucks, because there's a popularity bonus for the titles. I like tonight's ECW. Jack and Dudley won their vacated tag title. Shame the title isn't... Okay. Jack and Dudley won their vacated tag title fight against Tajiri and Rhino. Shame the title isn't awarded on DQ. So that, yeah, I don't have champions. Cool. And Tajiri's, like, struggling, so I can't do that again. Sid trying to sell us stuff, but at least it was fairly entertaining. ECW started, ended strong. Tajiri's is looking worn out. Chester calling out Sid tonight and hitting the target. Good promo. Cool. Tommy says not greatest fight. Have to hand it to Jericho. WCW 46,000, so all kind of in the same range. And about 9,000 fans up on Raw, who are only like 1,000 fans up on WCW. So close race here. I have Back Alley Crew, Tier 1 Logistic. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Slade, I forgot. He said he wanted to win his next match, so I'm not going to play a fixed match on Slade. I'm sorry. He's probably going to want to leave the show, which I don't know if he's going to make it until the PLE. We'll see. Oh, Jerry Sweat's ready to leave too. $100,000 bonus. No. He's probably going to give me one more chance, I would think. Maybe I should put them in like a steel cage if he stays. Jerry Sweat is gone. He doesn't return that much money. Yeah, I don't even get to see. What if he shows back up? I could just sign him. Can I pick up his rivalry where it left off? I might be able to, actually. Okay, any other promises? Slade might leave. So now Eddie Guerrero needs a new rivalry. That kind of sucks. I guess that's what I can sign. Least popular fighter gets me a contract negotiation. That's nice. So this one is at level 1. I don't even know what I was at. I might have still been at level 1, actually. Have I unlocked a Falls Count Anywhere match? Nope. So they just wasted a card. Cool. Alright, stamina-wise, I have... Sid's still not good to go. I need to sign somebody for Luna. I honestly have no matchups that are okay to go. I could do like... I don't know if... Are New Jack and Rhino still cooldown? Yeah. I could do like a... New Jack and Eddie. It's Fighter Cruiser, which is not great. Alright, we're going to be signing some people. We for sure need somebody for Luna. She needs to be a heel, either bruiser or specialist. So female, heel. I think I searched here and there weren't any. So let's just look for a rookie. Sammy George is who I almost went with last time, so let's go ahead with her. We've only done 1 week, so 4 would get me through the PLE. So let's go with 9 to get me through the next one. And maybe she can be traded, because for sure she'll be worth more than 6,000 probably. Alright, and let's go ahead and make that a match. Where is she? Sammy and Luna. I could get... I could do like a run-in from somebody. I'm probably going to have to risk somebody getting... I could do a steel cage here. And if Slade gets hurt, then so be it. Steel cage is super expensive though, isn't it? 54,000. Let's do some talent scouts. We need a face, either probably a specialist, because I already have a face giant. A face specialist for Eddie. And then I could possibly get someone else, like a heel giant for Spike, because the tag team needs a rest. Let's go to... I only have 2 talent scouts left, so let's do 15 to 19 and see. Hopefully somebody ECW eligible pops up. The Rock, no. Arn, no. Billy Gunn, no. Psychosis was ECW. A cruiser is not great. So we'll probably sign a local talent. Maybe in addition to Psychosis. Who could Psychosis possibly go against? I actually have more heels than faces. I only have 5 face males and 6 heel males. So somebody for Eddie. Who can be with Eddie? None of these people. That's unfortunate. I could do like a tag team. I don't know, 2 cruisers versus 2 fighters doesn't sound good. Jay Pierce has lots of stamina and is cheaper than Adrian Buck for some reason. I'm guessing he doesn't have promo skill. Yeah, Buck's a 3. Let's get Jay Pierce. Let's do him for 9 weeks as well. I could do a cruiser giant, another female, just to have another match. Let's do that. Josie Jane for 9 weeks. Precious Silver for 9 weeks. Super cheap. We'll have the ladies here. Josie Jane, Precious Silver. All right. I could do New Jack and Bam Bam and have someone run in on New Jack, but I don't have anybody for that to be. I could have Rangvald do it, I guess. Do I get Psychosis just because he's ECW? I can at least get him to do some promos. I have some money, so let's do Psychosis for 9 weeks. Same for Rangvald. Okay, we should have enough to do something. And then anybody... Slade's probably going to leave soon. Do I just go ahead and do the steel cage match? I think so. He's so mad. I should just... He might ask to leave anyway. So let's do steel cage, Slade, Bam Bam, spend the money on it. And then I still need an Extreme Rules match. It could be these ladies. Or... Alright, what tag team could I put together? Cruiser Bruiser versus Fighter. I don't have another face. Fighter. Or I just do like a triple threat. Chester, Psychosis. I could do Psychosis and Jay Pierce. Cruiser Fighter is not good. So I think New Jack and Rangvald. Let's do... Do a fatal four-way between these guys. Why not? And then whatever comes out of it. Whatever comes out of it, I guess we deal with. I don't know why Psychosis is lit up like his cruiser, as in he's a matchup. Maybe just adding a cruiser to a multi-man match is a bonus? I don't know. Okay, Chester can do another call-out on Sid. We could do Spike and Tajiri calling out. Oh, I didn't get anybody for Eddie. I don't really have anybody for Eddie. I could do call-outs, I guess, and not necessarily a match. Or I could do it. Ooh, I have to start five rivalries using a run-in. So, what if I have Eddie run in on Jay Pierce? Sure. Yeah. I don't want to do it on New Jack because he's going to be in the tag team. So let's do Spike and Tajiri. Call out. Or no, whoops. Rhino and Tajiri call out Spike and New Jack. And finally, maybe we do like a promo, charity promo for Spike. Alright, so we are getting that contract negotiation. Nice. I need my Extreme Rules match. It could be this one, I guess. And then I'll switch these, and it should outdo that. Alright, super random match. We'll see. We shall see. I'm going to hold off on that. And health spot 1. Yep, let's just go with it. Hopefully I'm doing the right thing with Slade and Bam Bam. If Slade, hopefully, well, if Bam Bam wins, I bet Slade tries to leave. Alright, so we've got to run in, trying to get something going with Eddie Guerrero here. Psychosis gets the win. We did start a rivalry, only 2 stars, but it'll for sure beat the second match. That's a level 2. Josie and Precious, this will be awful. Half star, maybe 1 star. 1 star. Nothing rivalry-wise. Spike gets us some fans. Sammy and Luna hopefully starts something. Luna gets the win. 1.5 star, nothing happening. That's to level 2 now. And Bam Bam and Slade, Steel Cage. Bam Bam wins. Only 3.5 stars. Huh. Alright, Jackie and Donna again. Jackie wins 2 stars. Bradshaw. Doing charity this time. At least it's not a self-promo. Beth and Danielle again. Beth gets the win this time. 2 stars. Charity for Sandman. Not very many fans. Hardcore Holly and Val Venus with a run-in from Canyon. Hardcore Holly wins. Canyon and Venus now have a rivalry. Scott Norton gets that up to level 3 in a tornado tag match now. So they are not the tag champions. They are both the solo champions, though. I do not remember who the WCW tag champions are. So the World and U.S. champs win, and that's a level 3 rivalry in a 4-star tornado tag match. We've got Terry Funk, the world champ, teaming up with Animal against Stevie Ray and Alex Wright. I think those are single rivalry. Well, Funk and Stevie Ray ended theirs, but Animal and Alex Wright are still in one. 3-star match. Maya gets 1 popularity. Tag team Raven and D'Lo against Mongo and 1/2 of the tag champs Juventud. It's a little random. Raven and D'Lo, 2.5 stars. Red Monsoon, that's a level 2 now. Edge and Gangrel, kind of cool to see. Gangrel wins, 2.5. Ava, +4 popularity. And the U.S. title is on the line. Blackman defends against Owen Hart. In the main event, Owen Hart is the United States champion in a 4-star match, now a level 4 rivalry. Alright, so ECW kind of sucked, but kind of expected that. Still got 46,000 fans. Thank you for promo. Lost money, that's because I did a steel cage match. Jerry Sweats decided to seek another brand to work with. No big loss, I guess. Thank you to all my supporters, says Jerry. Guerrero just came and attacked Paragon J. Wow, that looks like it hurt. Bam Bam versus Slade ended with a bang. What a rivalry. Great payoff to an awesome feud. Where'd Sammy George come from? That was a one-sided beatdown. Spike Dudley just killed it with that charity promo. Psychosis walked out in the ring. I got so excited. He's proven himself the best of the bunch in that fight. Precious Silver, you gave it a good shot, Jane, but your good isn't on my level. And Sid tells Chester to repeat those words to his face. 50.5 for WCW. They didn't make much money. And 47 for Raw. Get the contract negotiation. That is nice to see. We also got Vito Champ for, I assume, was it for popularity? One of the seasonal challenges. Okay, now not even 6,000 fans up on WCW, who is 2,500 in front of Raw. Psychosis in a bigger venue. Sorry, I can't do that. It is one of the rules. And now, okay, at least he's not mad. Bam Bam wants to tag with Jericho within the next few weeks. We can try that, hopefully. Although your stamina is probably terrible. Triple H wants a submission match. That's rough. For a health spa 3, which is nice. Okay. Can we do... Tajiri's still 37 because he did a promo last week. But Sid is able to go. So let's maybe make that the opener of Sid and Chester in a... Well, it might actually be the main event. I don't know. We can try... Still don't have any women's rivalries going. What if we try a triple threat? Maybe? And Sammy runs in just to try to start something and get something a little different on the show. So let's get Josie, Precious, and Luna with a run-in from Sammy on Luna, not Josie. Oops. And maybe we'll get 2 rivalries out of that. Who knows? Okay. Eddie and Jay Pierce can go. That might be our Extreme Rules match for the show. And who'd I get Ringwald for? I guess New Jack. That could be one. Yes. Although that ruins the call out again from Spike and New Jack. I have Psychosis and Bam Bam kind of doing nothing. I could actually either cut Slade. How much money would he give me? 4,800, or I just use him for advertising. Oh, he's only a 1. Can I get 4,800 out of him before he is kind of worthless? As the lower he goes down in popularity, the less I'm going to get for him in a trade. I think I just cut him. You're 0-6 and very mad. Goodbye, Slade. Alright. So New Jack Rangvald could be it, I guess. Or I could do Spike and Rangvald with a run-in from New Jack to try to get another rivalry started with interference. Cruiser Bruiser is not great, but it can be the second match. And then this is the Extreme Rules match. Get that hopefully up to a level 2. We've got a title match in the main event. Cool. What did he want? Submission? Yeah, that's not happening. A call out from Tommy on Jericho. And maybe another tag call out from Tajiri and Rhino on those guys. And Psychosis can do maybe a self-promo. Let's try that. What are my challenges? Self-promo, yeah, let's do that. Resolve 5 rivalries with a title match. Need to buy some power cards. Need to buy all 3 power cards. Let's look what we have. Probably not 2 injury rehabs. Double cost is kind of nice. Ooh, for a PLE. No, let's wait. We'll try to spend on power cards when we can get all 3, since that's one of the challenges. Alright, and then I'll probably look in the talent pool again next week for somebody for Bam Bam and or Psychosis. Ooh, I could have done New Jack and Bam Bam now that the Slade thing is over. Okay, Extreme Rules, Eddie and Paragon, Jay Pierce. Eddie Guerrero is on a huge winning streak. Level 2 rivalry, 2-star match only. That's now level 4. That is wonderful. Spike and Rangvald. New Jack coming in to help us tag partner. Spike gets the win. Got a rivalry, only 1-star match. Psychosis, 2 popularity. I'll take it. And ladies in a triple threat. Hopefully Sammy starts one with Luna here. Luna gets the win. Yes, 1.5 that's fine. Level 3, good. Not great matches, but making progress here. Title match. Chester is not the TV champion, but it is a level 3 rivalry on a 3.5-star match. Way to go, guys. Gangrel Edge again. Tables match this time. How is Gangrel 96 stamina when he's had matches? 3.5 stars. Maya, 1 popularity. Now another kind of random tag team pairing. Raven and Red Monsoon against Hoovy and Mongo. Hoovy and Mongo. 2.5 stars. D'Lo Brown, 3 popularity this time. Animal and Alex Wright. Animal with another win. 2.5 stars, level 2. Ava calls out Sable. That didn't do anything. And Owen Hart is granting a rematch to Steve Blackman for the U.S. title. And Blackman gets it back. 4.5-star normal match. Wow. WCW, yet again, Donna and Jackie opening things up. Jackie with another win. 2 stars. Hardcore Holly, again 0 popularity. Now Ella Rubau's thrown in there with Beth and Danielle. Beth, 2 straight wins, 2-star match. Does get the rivalry started. Now Hacksaw's calling out Disciple to do nothing. R-Truth, one of the experienced local talents available, has been signed to WCW to take on Bradshaw. I don't know what R-Truth was known as when he first started, like on the indies. If he was just like Ron Killings or if he had a name. But 2.5 stars. Rivalry started and Canyon gets 1 popularity. Sandman's now at 15 stamina, and he's still being thrown out there with Scott Norton. An injury's bound to happen. Yep, 2 weeks, 3-star match. He got the win, though, and a level 4. So Raw won the week. Yeah, I struggled. Not even 35,000 fans. Got 44,000 bucks, though. Slade's sad to be leaving, not sure what went wrong. Well, you'd never won a match and you were super angry. Chester forced a DQ ruined my night. Sammy George blindsided Luna. Another successful title defense from Sid. It'd be nice if ECW pushed somebody else for a change. Ringwall versus Dudley was rough. Doesn't help that their fighting styles don't really complement. Well, that wasn't the point. Psychosis doing good work on the mic. Cool. Enjoyed seeing Ringwall lose against Spike, who's a far more talented fighter. Never seen Spike so dominant before. When was the last time he lost? That's funny. And Spike looking really good. Spike getting some love. Almost 50,000 fans for Raw, and just under 40 for WCW. So we lost ground and probably not in first anymore. No. We are still in second by under 1,000 fans, and now 6,500 behind Vince and Raw. Last week before the PLE, 3 randomly... So Sid, that's fine because his stamina's bad. Jericho and Dreamer, I was actually hoping to have a match to get the max out of their 4 or level 4 rivalry. And Psychosis at least isn't in a rivalry, although his stamina is really good and could have been used. Oh my gosh, we're vetoing a champ too. Sid's been vetoed, double vetoed. I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought for sure it would go for somebody else. Huh. Yeah, I know. Their styles didn't match up, but I got a rivalry with New Jack and a Ringwald, and you want a rematch with him, or a fight with him. That's beautiful. Better effect packages for Tajiri. I can probably do that during in the next 2 weeks. Better effects. This one. It's 1,000 fans. I'm going to go ahead and buy that. Do not book your most popular giant. Is that Sid? Because he's my only... Oh, does Precious count? Or is it your most popular available giant? Where's Precious? Precious and... So it is Precious. Okay, well we can probably do that. What are you giving me? Limited stock, that's fine. Well, let's try... Luna's stamina's down. Okay. Well, we can do a call out from Sammy on Luna. That might not work. It's only level 1. We can go with... Can we do the tag match now? Yes. I don't know if we'll be able to do it next week too, but it's okay. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe not a title match. We'll see. We could use Dreamer in a match for like a run-in if we have a heel. Nope. That's unfortunate. Might not be able to do that tag match because we need probably New Jack and Ringwald to do their match and go ahead and get that promise fulfilled. We can try... Yeah. So I can't book Precious Silver if I want to make Triple H happy. Man, vetoing 3 people and 2 of them with good stamina. That is rough. Rhino. Bruisers and Cruisers, which just don't match up. Who was the random tag match that Bam Bam Bigelow and Chris Jericho? Well, Jericho's vetoed, so that can't happen. I think I'm going to have to go ahead and put Eddie out there even though he can get hurt. It's probably going to be the opener. I can try to get Chester and Sid to a level 4 for the PLE. That would be nice. And I could do Rhino and Spike as one of my middle matches because they don't match up. They have enough stamina. I'll put it for now. What else am I doing here? Do I go ahead and put Luna and her 37 stamina out there? Or I do a match between like Josie and Sammy with a run-in from Luna? Or I sign somebody for Bam Bam. I don't have a whole lot of money, but I'm not really looking for super amazing people. So let's go up to 1014. It's $10,000 and hope for a face fighter or specialist. Sabu! Oh, we got 3 guys we can sign. Sabu is definitely coming. Let's go 6 weeks to get him through the next PLE, and then we'll probably maybe use the contract negotiation on him, or extension, or whatever it's called. So I don't have a lot of money, so I don't know that I'm signing anybody else, but we are going to put Sabu and Bam Bam. He's only 38 stamina. Well, they don't have to be on the PLE, though. That's probably... This is going to be a really bad show. What's my Extreme Rules match? These two? Or do I just do these two? If Bam Bam gets hurt, it's not the worst thing. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then maybe a promo from Tommy Dreamer. Race all contracts next week. I think I'm going to use this on Raw's in the lead now, right? Oh, it's all opposing brands. 3 selected champions. I'm using that this week. Since I saved it from last time. I can also do this because if they lose 3 people, it'll cost them more to look for replacements, and we'll do that to Raw. Beautiful. I think I might just go ahead and do this on Sabu. I guess I can wait. Let's wait. 5 ring XP, does that help anybody right now? Nobody's close. Theater champ I can't use right now. Okay. Ooh, I could also increase the price of all contracts. Ooh. Okay, this is not a great... I only have fighters, bruisers, and cruisers in matches. That's not good. But we're trying to get the PLE to a good place, so let's go. WCW Canyon and Val Venus. Val Venus with the win. Level 2, 2.5 stars. Hardcore Holly, will he go up? He got 1. Okay. Bradshaw and Truth again. At least Bradshaw's having matches now. 1.5 star, but level 2. Donna Matrix gets 1 popularity. Beth and Danielle once again. Danielle's only 30 stamina. And it's a level 2, 1.5 star. Tag teams up to a level 4. And Scott Norton, who's in the rivalry with Sandman, is now going against Shawn Michaels. Interesting. 2.5 star. Over on Raw, it's Alex Wright and Animal again. Animal wins 3-star match. Red Monsoon, that's a level 3 now with D'Lo. Sable's now defending against Ava and Maya. Sable defends, 3-star match. Probably should be the main event. D'Lo gets some fans. Now it's Stevie and Owen against Terry and Juventud. There are 3 champions in this match, and one of them is a tag team champion. Owen and Stevie Ray, 3 stars, okay. Steve Blackman, 2 popularity, and in a tables match, Gangrel and Edge. That's probably going to be 3.5 stars too. Or 4. That's cool. And I'm going to have at most probably a 3-star match on the card. So Eddie could get hurt. I hope he doesn't. 2 stars, level 3. It hurts when one of the guys is such low popularity. 5 popularity for Tommy Dreamer. That's beautiful. Spike and Rhino hopefully don't outdo a 2-star match. I don't think they will. 1.5 stars. Got a rivalry. We'll see if that does anything. Level 2 finally there. And Rangvald and New Jack hopefully to get a level 2 there. Nope. 2.5 stars. Alright, at least my TV title feud is a level 4. And then Extreme Rules match. Bam Bam Bigelow and the new signee of Sabu. Wouldn't be an ECW series without Sabu. Bam Bam wins level 1, and it is a 3-star match, and he got hurt for 4 weeks. That's rough. That's rough. Raw was amazing. WCW 34,500 fans. Raw, almost 56,000 fans. Well, hopefully my sabotage of them next week really helps, because I only got 26,000 fans. Oh, and I don't have a whole bunch of money, so I can't do like a whole lot of fancy matches. Alright, Bam Bam can really take a hit, but it looked really painful. Hey, where's Jericho? He trapped in the locker room or something? Well, no, he was vetoed. Well, I guess maybe. Maybe they trapped him in the locker room. Jericho, does anyone care what Dreamer has to say? Rhino gets payback on Spike. What a great rivalry. Wasn't that their first match? I don't know what the payback's about. I guess they were maybe they're counting the tag team feud. Guerrero going at it against Pierce, and it's getting intense. Unfortunately, they can't put on any good matches. Matches gave me deja vu. Yeah, it's all one-on-one male matches. Sammy calling out Luna was a good promo. Not sure the better superstar won tonight, says the real Sabu, ECW. Good acquisition, ECW. Good choice picking up Sabu. And New Jack got the win against Rangvald. Yep. Got sold out. And now I'm probably in last. Yep, by 8,000 almost. And Raw has really pulled away with that amazing show. They're 40,000, or no, 30,000 up on Raw, or on WCW. Losing my mind here. All right, Chester. Wait, let me see. Hey, something's coming up in the can. Sid is vetoed again. Well, I do have a health spa power card because Bam Bam got hurt. That's nice of you. Ringvold says, thanks for the rematch. Didn't make his morale better. Okay, so Chester's, his contract's coming up. We'll probably have to do a steel cage match next week. That's unfortunate. We'll sign him. He is very happy, so I might be able to lowball him. Let's try it. Or I just extend him even more. I don't really want him longer. Sure. Thanks. TV title, Tommy Dreamer within 3 weeks. That's the title Sid has. I mean, I might have put you... Yeah, I guess. Hopefully you don't win the world title, because I don't want you going after the TV title if you're the world champion. But sure, we'll keep the star happy here. Hey, have at least one Extreme Rules match. We'll for sure do that. We'll get bad timing. Why does that say in progress? Tier 3 effects. Because Tajiri wasn't on the show. That's why. Whew. Well, he'll be on this one. Bam Bigelow with Jericho this week. Oh, no. Well, Bam Bam's hurt, and I don't have a power card to take back 4 weeks. That one removes 3. I do have 2 of them, though. I think I'm just going to have to make Bam Bam mad. He's happy, so it should be fine. Okay, well, the tag match is happening. Might be the opener. Spike and New Jack, and that might be the Extreme Rules match too. We'll see. Alright, main event is Tommy and Jericho for the title. Actually, that might be even more than an Extreme Rules match. We can't do Chester and Sid, but we can do Paragon and Eddie. They're both hurt, or might get hurt, which is not great. We can do Sammy and Luna. And that leaves some randomness. Definitely some randomness. Let's go ahead and do this. That's my one exception for my arena. So tier 2 is what I'm maxing at because I'm ECW and they never sold out more than 6,000 fans. But I am giving myself the exception of the PLE bonus. I have $91,000, so I don't think I can sign somebody. I've got to put together kind of a random match, or I just put the ladies out there. I think I'm going to do that. That'll be a second match. Let's put that there. I don't think that's going to be an Extreme Rules match. I think this is going to be at least Extreme Rules. Ambulance and Backstage Brawl, neither of which I have. The PLE bonus is tables. So we could maybe do that. Let's do that here. That way at least there can't be a DQ as well. That's nice. Alright, that's $30,000. We're getting bad timing. We're making Tajiri happy. We are not making Bam Bam happy. Probably do some advertising from Chester. Might cut him after the steel cage match next week. We can do a call out from Sabu to Bam Bam. Whoops. Psychosis with another self promo. And then Rangvald call out on New Jack. How are we doing here? 2 more of those. 2 more of those. We're doing another one there, another one there. One of those will be done, right? Because the tag feud is not a level 3 yet. I don't think I can purchase all the power cards. Actually, no, I can't. I could get schooled. GM interference. I don't have anybody I can do that to. Nobody's expiring soon. They're all expiring after the next PLE, except for Sabu, which I evidently screwed up how long I signed him for. Cool, cool. Do I care if the rivalry's done, so if one gets hurt, that's not the end of the world. Alright, we will spectate the main event of this one, the Extreme Rules World Championship match between Tommy Dreamer and Chris Jericho. Let's move forward. The two ladies' matches are going to be really bad, especially the first one. On WCW, so remember I vetoed 3 champs on both shows. Because WCW didn't have tag champs, they do get to have a title match. That's actually kind of strategic, and that also explains why I couldn't remember who their tag champs are, because they didn't have any. Canyon and Val are in a rivalry. Canyon with a win. Also, all normal matches. Now they're in a level 3 after a 3-star match. Jackie and Donna are in a rivalry. Donna finally gets a win, so they must not have been in a level 3. 2.5 stars. Bradshaw and R-Truth with a random run-in from Kidman, even though Bradshaw and R-Truth are in a rivalry. So I don't know why they wouldn't have Kidman do a promo instead. Still a 3-star match. Danielle, Beth, and Ella in another triple threat match. Danielle wins. Still no rivalry completed there. 2.5 stars. And tag team titles on the line, or up for grabs. Hardcore Holly and Scott Norton. It's a hard-hitting team against the fan favorites of Hacksaw Jim Duggan and the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. Hardcore Holly and Scott Norton, 3 stars, no rivalry. So I think we definitely did better than WCW here. Alright, hopefully this one gets a pretty good rating. We got a tables match. Finally we'll get some tag team champions to get some better popularity for 2 guys, and it is Spike and New Jack. They get the titles in a 4-star match. Oh, they were a level 3. I thought they were only a level 2. Okay, so there's another rivalry complete. And I think that counts towards my season challenge as well. Title match to resolve a rivalry. Chester lost a lot of popularity for just $1,700. That's unfortunate. Precious Silver, Josie Jane, probably a star match again. Josie Jane with a win. They got a rivalry, so maybe that carries to next PLE. We'll see. Sabu gets that to a level 2. Bam Bam will be back at some point. Jay Pierce, Eddie Guerrero, normal match. Hopefully no injuries here. Eddie is undefeated, I think. Rivalry done. Paragon's hurt for 3 weeks. Probably going to cut him if we can't trade him. 2.5 stars. Psychosis, 1 popularity, that's fine. Sammy George, Luna Vachon. I'm guessing Luna wins here. Yep. 1.5 stars, no rivalry increase. Ouch. And that didn't work either. So not a great show here. And we will spectate the world title match, Extreme Rules main event. Tommy Dreamer, Chris Jericho. We got Samantha Irvin in the ring to make the announcement in Raleigh, North Carolina for Payback. Oh, I actually meant to watch. I'll let you guys see the close-ups to see how good these community creations are. The Tommy Dreamer, I think, is really good. Jericho's good too, though. There's Tommy. See how many weapons he uses. What is wrong with his mouth? It's like his tongue was coming out through his lip. And the champ on the other side with his cool hair, Chris Jericho. There are better Jerichos on Community Creations, but they're more like today's Chris Jericho, which not who I need for this series. So many scenes to skip. All right. I'm gonna say Jericho successfully defends it. Tommy Dreamer with the electric chair drop to start things off. Knee to the gut. Tommy will be the first to get a weapon. Going for a submission? A cloverleaf? Wow. Northern Lights suplex. Not going for the pin, though. DDT's the leg. Working on that leg. Although I guess the Lion Tamer / Walls of Jericho. Oh my god. Jericho risks it all. I was going to say, Jericho's finishers don't really hurt the legs as much as the back, I would say. Alright, so I was wrong on that. Jericho's the first to get a weapon, and it will be a trash can, and he will sit it down nicely. Going for a sleeper hold outside the ring. Alright, Tommy. Jawbreaker to get out of it. This, I think, is one of Jericho's... I don't know if that was one of his signatures. The butterfly backbreaker. I like that he started doing that. I don't watch AEW that much, but he took that out of his moveset for years, and now he's done it a bit lately. Enziguri, I don't know if Dreamer dodged that or just didn't fall down. Enters the ring to get a big chop and a face full of ring mat. Tommy Dreamer to the top rope. That is not very common. See what he does from the top. Big clothesline. Going for the pin. One count. Tommy Dreamer's shoes look like bowling shoes. This is Jericho's comeback, I guess. So I assume that means he has a signature now. Tommy for sure has a signature, but first he would like a sledgehammer, and he will not use it. Do we have an electric chair drop going the other way? Ooh, face first onto the handle of the sledgehammer. Backbreaker. That was fun. I don't think I've seen that move. Oh, I thought maybe he was doing the Death Valley Driver. I don't know if that's his signature or finisher. Oh, he wasted his signature, I guess, to hop up. Bulldog, and Jericho hops right up. Wow, still only a 1 count on the crucifix. Now, Jericho would like him... Oh, I thought he was calling him up. Nope, he's just going to jab the sledgehammer right in his spine. Yep, right in the tailbone. Oh, okay, it's actually going through Tommy's body, so that's going to cause some damage. Breaks out of the suplex. A lot of dodges here. Ooh, we got the lion salt? Oh no. Big senton. Up on the top rope, Jericho. Is this going to be a drop kick? Yep. Oh, he missed. And did Tommy Dreamer just steal? Does he have Move Thief? It sure seems like it, because he just put on the walls of Jericho. Now he's stuck in the corner, it seems. Well, this is fun. It's kind of making me dizzy. All right. I hope he wins after a knee smash. Not quite. Not quite. Elbow from Jericho. Reverse suplex. Dreamer has a finisher. Jericho going for the sledgehammer again. Calling up Dreamer just to get jabbed and oof. Yeah, the physics there, oh, DDT onto the sledgehammer handle. I think Tommy Dreamer just got his title back. No, Jericho kicks out. Tommy can't believe it. Oof, that's below the belt. Not again. Forearm smash. I hope that's not the finish. Oh, but he's cheating. Well, it's an Extreme Rules match, so there are no rules. Jericho with the flying forearm smash. Oh boy. Put his feet on the ropes. 4.5 stars. I'll take it. I don't mind Jericho staying my champ. Good stuff. Alright, can Raw do terrible things here? It looks like I vetoed Sable because she's being called out, and I vetoed both their world champ Terry Funk and the U.S. champ Owen Hart? No, Blackman's the champ, isn't he? Who the heck else did I veto then? Mongo and Raven. I think their rivalry's done. Yep, 3.5 stars. Maya, not working. Animal, Red Monsoon. This should be pretty bad. Bruiser Giant. 1.5 stars. Ava, that didn't work, even though it was excellent. So that's the kind of stuff I don't understand. Like, if you're good at promos and you did an excellent promo, why didn't it do anything? So Owen must be the champion. I thought Blackman got it back. Did Owen then get it back again? Stevie Ray, 3 stars. D'Lo and Mankind. Okay, so I have to admit, I was wondering if Mankind would show up. I totally meant to replace Mankind with Cactus Jack in the roster, and I forgot. So, if I can get my hands on Mankind, I will count it. Mick Foley is Mick Foley. 2.5 stars. And tag team titles being defended by Hoovy and Edge against Gangrel and Alex Wright. Gangrel and Alex Wright are now the tag champs in a 4.5-star classic rivalry done. So Raw still put on a decent show. I got amazing booking. Raw just missed it. We'll see. WCW got $98,500. We got 104, not dollars, fans, 104,000 fans. Should have done a charity promo probably. But I wanted to save money. We're up to 160,000. All right, right now the showdown I want to see the most is Psychosis and Tommy Dreamer. Well, Tommy wants a TV title shot, which I don't know. We'll see. Luna gets revenge on Sammy George. New Jack and Spike Dudley are a good tag team. Well, that's good because they're the champs now. Good show tonight. Name a rivalry better than Jericho and Dreamer. Saw what happened to Jay Pierce. Didn't look good. Jericho's just too good. Nobody's taking away his championship. Don't understand the fuss about New Jack. I kind of agree. I mean, back in the late 90s, I didn't get it. Jay Pierce looks like he's about to start looking around for other offers. Well, he's probably going to get cut. Love Jericho's match tonight. Is their best loser of the year. It should go to Tommy Dreamer. And Raw got the same. So we did not gain ground on Raw, unfortunately, even though we vetoed 3 of their champs and doubled their talent searches or took away their talent searches or whatever it was. Now I can reduce a contract by a week. It'd be interesting to see who gets their first GM trophy. Nobody yet. I am 2,000 up on... No, sorry, 2,000 back on WCW. But Raw's running away with it. Alright, I'm up first with a trade. I want to see... Raw has 160, WCW has 187 budget. Okay, who can I trade? Of course, now Josie Jane and Precious Silver get a rivalry started. I guess I could keep them. Maybe. I could trade Paragon J. Pierce, because that would be easier than cutting him. Or I'd get more for him. Because cutting him is based on how much you signed him for. I signed him for $3,300, so I'll get half of that back, I guess. But I could trade him and he's worth $3,400, so let's put him there. Eddie is one of my most popular, but if I could get an ECW guy in return, that would be nice. He could also be my new... He already had a rivalry with Sid. He can change to a specialist. Or I could turn him face and he could be the new opponent for Jericho. That could work. I'll need new tag opponents for New Jack and Spike, but I can also just go with the Rangvald New Jack rivalry for a little while. Tommy Dreamer needs a new opponent, which could be Chester after I do the steel cage match this coming week. He's got 95 stamina, so should be good to go. Psychosis needs somebody. Do I put one of the ladies in this? Or do I just get some money for Jay Pierce and move on? I've got actually pretty good stamina because of all the vetoes that happened lately. Let's see who people have and if they have stamina. Terry Funk's their world champ. He'd probably be pretty hard to get. Although his popularity is only 56. Mankind has 4 weeks, so he wouldn't be that hard to get. And then I could play my contract negotiation on him. Raven would be nice. He could go with Tommy Dreamer as a fighter bruiser. Over on WCW, really nobody. I mean, I'm a Donna Matrix fan. Sandman has terrible stamina. So it would really be Raven that I'm most interested in. 200,000. He's level 15. But I would have to give up Eddie Guerrero probably. And then still get some money back. Class-wise, it makes sense. I'd hate to see Eddie go. But we could also look to get him back later on. So I don't have anything for Eddie immediately, unless I turn him face, he goes against Jericho. Who do I have next for Jericho? Psychosis could also turn face and go for Jericho, so that might be what I do. He's got lots of stamina. Alright. Eddie, as much as I like you, and the fact that I don't think you've lost a match. Oh, you don't get to see records on this one? That's too bad. I also upgraded you. Now you're level 17, so kind of silly, but okay. We're at 227. So will you give me 20? Let's try 27. No? Not quite enough. Really? Try 22. What is happening? Okay, well, this is my last attempt. You would think because Eddie is 2 levels above him and 4 more popularity and valued 22,000 more, that 20 would be fine. Are they actually upset that I'm giving them Jay Pierce? Is that the problem? I'll try 18, and if not, then screw it. Okay. No deal. That's unfortunate. And I get no offers? Wow. I think that's the first time that's happened. Psychosis and Dreamer. For the next 5 weeks, contest between them will receive a popularity boost. Okay. Maybe. Tajiri's happy that he got to do a match with better effects, although he didn't get happier. Bam Bam's mad. Well, you're hurt, bud. I can't give you a match when you're hurt. Alright, shake up. Start each week with 10 scouts instead of 5. That's nice. I don't know how many cards there are, but I've seen a lot of different ones watching other people's streams. Specialized shows. Matches with only specialists have boosted quality, but all participants lose extra stamina. So specialist versus specialist? That's not... I don't have that many, I don't think. Jericho, Sammy, Chester. I don't think I'm doing any Jericho Chester matches. Helena, no. Okay, we're going to start with 10 talent scouts instead of 5. And before I forget, and before we wrap up here, the TLC match to get double cost, I'm going to go cut Paragon J. Pierce to get back $1,600. Alright, so we still have 17 on the roster. That should be enough to put on a show while we put together a bit more budget to sign somebody else. Need to figure out if it's going to be Eddie or Psychosis going after Jericho. Might need to be Psychosis, but it also said matches between Dreamer and Psychosis would be Psychosis versus Dreamer will receive a popularity boost until week 15. So I could do that. New Jack Ringgold still has his thing going. Psychosis Dreamer, and then turn Eddie face against Jericho. We still have Sabu and Bam Bam. We'll have to do call-outs for the next couple weeks. Bam Bam, I don't know if he's going to keep getting angry based on not being able to be on the show, but I guess I could use my injury card on him if I want to. We still have Sammy and Luna. We have Josie and Precious. Rhino and Spike. We'll see if that continues or not. Tajiri is left open. So we'll see. Probably need to sign another face next. But yeah, if I'm going to get a bonus for Psychosis and Dreamer, ooh, he can be a fighter. We will be changing Psychosis to a fighter, and he will be going against Dreamer. That's great. We'll turn Eddie face to go against Jericho. Okay, there's a plan here. And that only leaves Tajiri with nothing to do. And we'll figure something out. Because did I start with a Tajiri Sid? I think that was my first round. I guess I never did do an Eddie Sid. I did Eddie and, who was it I had? It was a giant, I think. A local giant. It wasn't Red Monsoon. Oh, I don't know. Okay, well that's where... Oh, it's Jerry Sweat. Yep, there he is. And then he left because he was mad. I wonder if I sign him right now, if he's still in a rivalry with Eddie Guerrero. Wouldn't that be cool? I might try it. Who knows? Okay, that's where we'll stop. Making pretty good progress on these. And not too far behind here. Raw's doing good stuff, but I'm still feeling confident. So, all right, we'll pick up again. I don't know if I'll be able to do one tomorrow. I might, but if not, might even try to double up on Saturday. So, as usual, thanks for tuning in. Till next time, Shoe Shack Redemption's out.